One time, when I was a child, I saw the face of the man on the moon. Ever since then, I've been wondering if he saw me too. I've lost count of all the sleepless nights that I've had, waiting for a signal that I just knew had to come. Then, on one specially blue night, it finally happened.
Look to your left.
I did so without hesitation. There, shining bright on my nightstand, was a space helmet, and it looked to be just my size. At that point, something came over me. A sense of purpose. No, a sense of belonging. One that I hadn't felt in a long time. I held it in my hands for what seemed like forever, transfixed.
Put it on. You leave for the journey.
He didn't have to tell me. I already knew what I had to do. I looked at myself in the mirror and I knew that this was it. One single moment of ecstasy in its purest form. I heard a crack to my left and turned to find a door that I had never seen before. It called to me, and I answered. I didn't look back, not even once. I walked straight into the brightest light I had ever seen, and didn't even need to shield my eyes. Suddenly, I was somewhere else, sometime else. It felt familiar, like I was almost where I needed to be. Then it hit. It was my family cabin from a long time ago. From the first time I ever saw his face. Everything was still how I'd left it all those years ago. My hat, next to my father's, hanging in the coat rack by the entrance. The paintings of the Raramuri people my grandma always loved. The gas lamp my uncle had bought, just in case, which we never even used. And there, exactly where I left it when I took my last sip of tea, was my mug, with my grandpa's face on it. Instinct drove me forward, so I opened the door and stepped out to the terrace. I looked out into the distance, and the skyline was just as breathtaking as ever.
It's time for you to join me.
I stepped towards the edge. I was ready.
You take off the helmet. I'll give you a new one. We have a stardust when we get here.
Then, it began. I felt it in every single cell of my body. I felt myself vibrating at a different frequency, about to make the leap.
Let go. Awaken your true self. Become one with the universe.
And so I did. And that's when I got my light. I spread through the cosmos and became a part of infinity. And now I watch over you, showering you with light. Know that if you should ever see my face among the stars, your eyes didn't trick you. It will be me, waiting for you, in a place where time has lost all meaning.